Hello everyone, this is Zach from TradeVSA. So this short video, I would like to share with you two NS counters from TradeVSA's screener. Okay, that we screen from the NS screeners over there. So again, for those that who not sure about what is NS, NS technically it means no supply, right? So no supply. Okay, so when you say no supply, which means there is no sellers, okay, at the particular moment or particular areas. Okay, so usually this is referring to you're able to build a very nice support level in the areas. Okay, so today this short video, like I said, I'm going to look into two counters that very interesting right now. Again, not doing buy call, but just that want to use this NS signals, okay, to check where is the potential support. Of course, we check on the background as well. And with using this information, we're going to look for a right low risk entry. Okay, so we're going to look into trading plan two. Okay, later on. So KMLOONG is one of them, right? Shakeout, right? Shakeout with the gaps. This is the area and it gaps up, volume increasing. And how we know this is gap? If you look into on the market stages, here is a huge selling. Okay, keep hitting the green line. Okay, so this is the green line we are referring to. So after that, you're actually able to make a reversal, right, back to the support level. So this is what we call the shakeout because the sell off over here it didn't make a follow through, right? So this is the area that we want to look for, a chance for re-entry again. So again, if you miss the re-entry around this area, so this is a good area for you to reconsider, okay? Because it seems like they are, making an around supports around 20 MA and subsequently now turning into NS, okay? So if you look into the market stage closer again, so this is the gray bar, right? So again, we want to look for the entry most of the time near gray bar above positive, okay, above the zero line and below the green line. So of course here mostly they're actually above the green line, but sometimes if let's say you think the risk reward is good, probably want to take it, right? So of course now it already turns to green bar right now, but it's still haven't really touched the red line yet. So potentially it might still have some rooms to go. Okay, but again, as always, I would like to look for lowest entry. So let's see whether I got any chance to make a nice pullback. So I think today, this morning here, actually make a nice pullback here to 168. Okay, again, not doing my call over here, but volume today is extremely low. Okay, which is the things that I'm looking for actually. So again, KMLOONG, how do we pick up this? Okay, this is on 27 January. Okay, KMLOONG, green. Again, I like to look for something is green or if not purple. That's the reason why I pick up KMLOONG. Okay, so the other one that I would like to share with you is TAFI. Okay, green, purple. Okay, so background is trending. Currently, actually, is like building around the support areas over there. Now, but before I go to TAFI, just want to check again. The support resistance for KMLOONG. Okay, so as always, I like to come to this BSC 360. Okay, 2 over 8. Okay, and the Pentagon flow is 91%, 92%. So these are the things that I'm looking for: stop loss level or support level. Okay, 163. At the moment, we are doing this video over here is around 1.7. Okay, 163 is around like this area over here, right exactly at the low of the NS. Okay, so this is the area that building a nice support. Okay, again confirmation NS with 2T. Okay, two test signals. Okay, so again R1 R2 you can actually check that out, and ask yourself whether are you getting a right or maybe a nice risk reward or not. Okay, so if you are not getting the nice risk reward, okay, again set your alerts over here, right, to see whether you can get some things lower and provide you a very good reward. Okay, so this is the things that we do, right? So I think our KMLOONG is slightly a bit far, but it's how many percent? This is 4% kind of risk that you're taking. Okay, so over here 4%, okay, to the low of NS. Okay, if not, like I said, always can park sell low, maybe like 2% or 3%. Okay, if you want to. So the other one I think is TAFI. Just now we are looking into TAFI earlier on in the based on the screener because it actually comes with NS as well. Of course, this one still haven't turned to green panel yet. Okay, volume overall still low, so I don't think they will have a big momentum coming in soon. Okay, because it seems like just making some reversal. Okay, from some huge sell off over here, right? So probably it will still goes up and then sideways again, it goes up. So aim for a quick trades for me, okay? But overall, they actually kind of like holding very well above the green line, okay? Sorry, below the green line and above the positive line, right? So that's TAFI. So again, let's look into TAFI and see whether the restore is good or not, right? So again, support level 2.21, I think is like slightly pretty far away from here. 2.21. Okay, 2.21. Okay, somewhere around this area over here, right? So this is pretty far, right? So if let's say something is far away, what you do is that you look for the latest downtrend. Okay, in this case, it's very easy. You look for the NS, right? Because sometimes the trend, the main support will only change. Okay, if let's say there's any big changes in the trend. Okay, in this case here, still not really, because overall the candle is still pretty narrow. So if you look into the top there, okay, so not providing a very risk reward, okay, a very good risk reward. Okay, R1 to R1 is 2.72, and R2 is 3.79. Okay, so this is a big resistance over here. Okay, I believe. Okay, so this is the one. Okay, 30%. The other one is how much? Okay, 2.72. 2.72. Okay, yeah, the closer resistance. Okay, so probably if you're aiming for R1 only, probably they will give you a very nice risk reward. Okay, so let's say it's gonna take time, okay, for them to hit the main resistance over there, but you can always try to move up, okay, the NS, okay, for stop loss, okay, if you want to use the NS over there. All right, so make sure it provide you a nice risk reward before you look into it. Okay, so anyway, this is just two of the NS counters that I would like to cover for today's section over here, so you can actually look again, right, the NS screeners, going back to few days, not necessarily look for 1 day or 2 days. You can go back to like past 3 or 4 days ago to look for which stocks actually they are holding up, okay, above the support level, and provide you a very nice risk reward.